Alright, so the pre-wash, I'm just going to lightly mist the car and then hit it with the Built Hamber Surfex. Just try and get as much stuff off as I can, and then snow foam, and then hand wash. So yeah, I'll time lapse it and enjoy. So basically in this clip, I'm just kind of wetting it, misting it, so to speak, just so that the Surfex goes on, it does its job, but it doesn't dry to the surface instantly, because the red paint kind of seemed to attract a lot of heat anyway. This is just Built Hamber Surfex HD ratio 1:8, and this is me just jet washing it off. Obviously I don't need to tell you that, you can definitely see, or if you're watching this in the background or something, then maybe it's useful. I'm jet washing it off. From what I remember, this job was a couple months ago now. It cleaned up alright. Surfex seemed to have gotten most of the stuff off when I just got in the car there. That was me checking that the roof wasn't leaking, and we were good, it wasn't. So it's me just making sure the car's dry in preparation for the fun bit, the snow foaming. This is again Built Hamber Auto Foam. I think it's like 250ml to 750ml of water, so it's, it's a medium dilution ratio, does its job. That's it, jet wash it off, same as Surfex. Leave me as clean a surface as possible for the preparation of the hand washing. Alright, so the shampoo is now a lot foamy, more foamy than a video that's already gone up. But hopefully, I still need to get in touch with the owner to make sure that they're okay with it. Onto the wheels again. I've actually changed up my regime a bit, but in this video it's Built Hamber, same ratio as before, pre-washing it and then doing it again, using it as a shampoo, which ideally isn't the best thing. It worked, don't get me wrong, but I now use a shampoo and put it in the wheel bucket, snow foam it, I do a lot more stages. So yeah, that's simple as. Hopefully this will work. Alright, it's looking okay. It's obviously not complete. Oh, that's actually really dry. It looks a lot better. See here, from Detailed Online, just that iron fallout remover. Essentially it just says spray on the panel, leave it, and rinse it off. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so quick little voiceover for the decontamination stage. Stuff worked really well, as the text said. Just the bottle was a bit finicky to work around, but it did its job. It showed up quite well. Yeah, that's all I have to say. It was actually gifted to me by detailing Tom up in Dumfries, so I'll put his link on screen now. You can go check out his Instagram page. Highly recommend. Yeah, before polishing, since we've decontaminated, is tar removal, which is really quite simple. You just spray your tar remover of choice on the panel like that. You're gonna have to be careful in the sun because obviously you don't want it to dry on the paintwork. Okay, so the tar remover I used was just Autoglum's tar and glue remover. It was alright, but I've upgraded to Auto Smart TARDIS and it's a million times better. So I jump on the TARDIS train before this one. It may look like a bit of a weird approach, but this actually works at getting it off and left no extra marring in the paint. Then we've got some swirls, nothing too major. If I just zoom back out. Okay, so I finally have a bit longer to talk now. Basically, ignore the flashy things on the camera. I didn't get anything right. This was like my first time trying to film properly and do it right, but and I was on my phone updating Instagram and everything. So yeah, I taped everything off, just red Carpo tape. It's on basically every detail in sight. And then I used a yellow wall pad by Roops, matched up with, I believe it was Koch F6, and you can see just in the light there it did a superb job at correcting it. And then I come out with Koch F6 on a yellow foam pad to finish up and kind of leave it with a crisp finish, and it works out quite well. The owner was really impressed, and so was I. Japanese paint can be quite weird to work with. It can be quite sticky sometimes and kind of soft, but this seemed to work out quite well. And the panel was difficult as well, but I managed to get kind of the right amount of passes in 4 passes, basically each time, and buff it off. And look in that reflection now compared to the door. It's quite a good difference there. I actually don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, touching up the bottom bit because it had some swells in it, because just getting down there is a bit difficult, putting the right pressure on, but that seemed to have got it according to me, so I'll agree with past Jacob and say that it got it. There's me updating my fellow Instagrammers again. Check me out, Wilson Detailing. Pretty much on the stories every day. Posts are probably like once a week, just because of how busy I am. But yeah, some top quality content on there. Probably put you probably can't link Instagram or whatever on YouTube, but yeah, it's just me using a no, that's not a Maguire's, it's like a Rag Eagle Edgeless yellow cloth or something like that. And here's me just doing the same process as the rest of the car got. Yellow wool, yellow foam, finish it up, jobs are good. And you see I taped off all kind of the areas that are delicate. You see like the window trim, door handle, and around the wing mirror. See, I actually came up quite well with just wall pad. I was probably showing you something there and I just completely time-lapsed over it. But then the foam pad came up quite well. I think I was saying there that I might start using the green foam, because I don't think I was as impressed as I thought I should be with the yellow wool. But now I'm just like, what? If I switch to green foam, I'm gonna be pretty upset, because the yellow wool would definitely have cut better. Tell me, what is it? What is it? What did I do? Remind me. Past Jacob. Don't let yourself down. I don't know what I'm doing. Not gonna lie. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just detesting it. Yeah, I used green foam. And then I think it had a placebo effect that made me think I did a better job or something. When really I just needed to probably do a couple more passes. Yeah, that was interesting. This is actually a local driving instructor's car, Ian Wilson from Wilson School of Motoring around Newton Stewart area. It doesn't have a Facebook page, but I'll do something. I'll put his name in the description or on screen or something just for you to see. If you're watching this, hi. Hope you're still happy with the car, and thanks for teaching me as well as you do. I'll be passing you on to basically everyone. So, well, everyone who needs them. My dad don't need driving lessons, but anyone who asks, your name will be put forward. So thanks, and also thanks for getting me some customers as well. That's always good. Even just inquiries and everything, it means a lot. So yeah, thanks for getting me some business. I'm happy to be giving you some business too whenever it comes around, but for now, just enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll probably see you again soon. Yeah, gotta pass my test on the 6th of October, so wish me luck. So essentially now I'm just going to do that for the other side and finalize it, and then do the bumpers, and then you can join me back when the whole car's been polished. So yeah, bye. Okay, so I just want to butt in here. The next couple clips you're going to see is the ceramic coating going on. I didn't really record much of it, if any. I've recorded a little bit, like putting it on, but then I forgot to buff it off, so that's why I've put the doing it on the bootleg bit. Buffing it off is the same technique each time, but yeah, I just want to say that it's not really fluent and it's not really accurate to how I actually did it, but it's how I applied it, how I buffed it off just onto different panels. Okay, so I've just applied ceramic coating on the trunk here. It's actually flashed off now, so it's time to buff it off the panel, which is easy enough. I'm just checking in the sunlight, making sure that it's flashed and it's actually ready. I can see that it's it's not gone hazy, but it's like done the rainbow effect. And maybe you can see it from your angle. No, you can't. But you want to be looking out for when it looks like it's evaporating off the surface, which is definitely happening here. So I'm just gonna get the towel and wipe off I say wipe off the top layer. You're essentially just taking off the residue. I use one side of the towel for that, and then the other side to kind of buff the remaining sticky oils off, I guess you would call them. So how's that? Yep. And then we just use this side to finalize it. Then obviously you want to be careful for high spots or any bits of mist residue. I would demonstrate it, but this car's got to be finished by the 5th, and it's now the 3rd, so I mean I've got enough time left. It's just I want to be maximizing what I do with my time. And check it, and that is perfect. And after you've checked it, give it one final buff, just to make sure you kind of get all the edges and bits and pieces around the badge if you've gone over it, or for instance in this Mazda's case, around here, the edges, and maybe on the brake light, on the 3rd brake light. So I'm give it another check. Hi guys, so unfortunately it has started raining, so I'm gonna have to be fast with this, but this is the MX-5 all finished, ceramic coated, looking good.